Okay, so I just have to vent for a second because I've been feeling very, very, what's the word? I guess jealous, but, I'm gonna be honest, I've been feeling very cynical because I was on Snapchat just now and it says it's engagement season. I'm like, that's how I've been feeling lately about relationships. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to be in a relationship, but all my friends are engaged, seeing someone, they're already married, and I'm like, can't find anybody because I'm crazy. I know that's not true. I mean, I can find someone, but that's not my priority right now because I am a mess. I need to learn. I'm trying to take care of myself first before I find, or even thinking about finding anybody. But I'm at that point in my life now. I am fucking 25 years old, and when I hear, I've reached that point in my adulthood that in my Facebook feed and my Facebook. I mean, sorry, I meant to say Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It's all about people getting married, getting engaged. They're going on trips with their significant others, and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit at home and play Destiny. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. All my friends are with great. All my friends are with great guys. They're all really happy, and that's all I can ask for with them. But I mean, all you single ladies out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? When I see all these cute little love quotes on Facebook, I'm like, everybody's talking about plans for New Year's, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna be sitting at home doing nothing. No, it's a lie. I think I'm gonna go hang out with a friend, but everybody talks about going like on these date nights, and then like I work with this girl. She's 17 years old, and she posts a snap saying like, when he brings you food after work because he knows you're hungry, haha. And I'm like, it's like, oh, to be young and in love. If anybody knows me, I'm like notorious for always being in a relationship or always liking a guy, and then I end up being disappointed when they break up with me or it turns out they don't like me. Like, womp. And my friends have always tried to convince me to like take a break, just learn how to be by myself. And I'm just like, no, because everybody gets to have all these cute relationships, and you know, why can't I have one? But like, I can have one. I just gotta get my shit together first. But I'm now at that point where whenever I see anything about anybody being with their boyfriends or girlfriends, I'm like, I'm sadly going like, ugh. Or I just say to myself, gee, it must be nice to have someone to go on cute dates with, and cuddle with, and get invited to their family stuff. I see people get engaged on Christmas, and like, oh, look what so-and-so got me for Christmas. And I'm like, I got money for gas, and my mom got me a $50 gift card to Target, and that's all I can ask for. We talk about who they're gonna kiss on New Year's, and I'm like, I'm going to kiss the pizza I will be having that night. That's just how I am. If anybody has seen, what's the movie Bridesmaids? Kristen Wiig, that's exactly how I feel right now. Just being very cynical and being very jealous, and I know it sounds really pathetic, but just have to rant and get all this off my chest. Because, like I said, I'm at a point where I would really, even though I'm still in college and I still work part-time in a grocery store and pretty soon a video game store too, I get jealous when I see couples out doing their grocery shopping together at work, and they have like their cute little kids and all that, and I was like, man, that's all I want. I want a husband. I'm like, am I ready for a husband? Hell no. Can I dream though? Yes, but where does that lead me into? A pit of jealousy. And I hate it. But it's still nice to have somebody to come home to, somebody to chat with, somebody to kiss and to hug and to cuddle. I just want a guy I can bring home to my parents, and my back is about to die. Somebody I can bring him to my parents, bring around my friends and family, and I want a guy that people will ask me about, hey, how are you and so-and-so doing? And I'll say, we're doing fantastic, I love him so much. But at the same time, I'm kind of also like, relationships. But secretly, deep down, I'm just like, I really, really want somebody, because I'm really sad, pathetic, and lonely. I'm just gonna have a pity party for myself. Let's see, what else annoys me? Nothing. That's about it. All my friends are really happy with who they're with, and some of them are like I said, some of them are engaged, some of them already have, some of them are married, some of them have kids, and some of them are at a point with their significant others where they're like, "Oh, I think our parents are gonna ask this when we're gonna get married." And I'm like, I was like, man, I'm 25 years old. I don't even have anybody because I can't keep a relationship to save my life. So after my little fiasco with this guy I've been seeing, I just realized I gotta stop the brakes on this shit and just focus on myself. Because I've always had a hard time with the saying, you can't love yourself until you learn how to love. You can't love someone, I can't even say it right. You can't love someone until you learn how to love yourself. And I've always struggled with that because even though I'm not a fan of myself, that sounds so sad. I found out that when I'm in a relationship and I really like you, I really, really like you. And I'll do a lot for you. And I'll shower you with gifts and love. And I want to show you off to the world and just brag about you. But when I turn into a mess, I don't know what to tell you. But just know that I love you. But now I'm kind of thinking, maybe that saying is right, because now my mentality is I'm going to get my shit together. That way when a guy sees me, won't see me as a hot mess. They'll see me as a bright, confident girl who has a bright future and she has her shit together, right? I'm hoping that'll attract some guys. Because my problem is I always go out and look for the guys. I don't let the guys come to me because I get impatient. And I was like, when I like someone, I'm going to go after them. And I'm not really against that, but I haven't gotten a chance. I haven't given myself to just sit back and just see if guys will come to me. But then my problem is I've been in emotionally, I've just been through so much, and 9 times out of 10 I could have prevented most of it, but that's besides the point. If a guy comes after me and says that he likes me, I'm gonna be like, nope, get away, please, get away. Don't want any of that, because at the same time, I'm really sick and tired of the emotional turmoil. I don't want to go through the whole dating thing, oh, does he like me? I think he likes me. Okay, so he does like me. Where are we going to go from here? Is he going to meet me? Am I going to meet his parents? Am I going to meet his friends? Are we going to get married? Does he get away from me after I graduate college? And I'm going to read into everything he does. He didn't text me back right away, but I saw he was on Facebook. Does he not like me anymore? Is he mad at me? I think he's ignoring me. Why would he rather go out with his friends and hang out with me? I don't want to do that either. So I have a solution for all this. Screw relationships for now. Don't even think about guys. Don't even think about any of that. Just focus on myself. Right? Right. So, like I said, I'm really, really happy that all my friends are happy with who they are, because that's all I can ask for them. And I only hope and pray that someday I'll find Mr. Right, and I'll just ignore the fact that I'm 25 years old, and in 5 years, I'll be 30. Anyways, end rant. My Xbox controller has been dead for a while now, so I'm gonna go see if that's working so I can keep playing Destiny or watch 30 Rock. Or go to bed since my psychiatrist appointment is really early tomorrow morning. Anyways, Liz out.